What was the hypest moment you remember from each teammate? Mine was Cap's, like, after my speech, Cap, like, I could just see you like a dog, like, I need to scream! Like, I think that was my favorite for you, for sure. Because I was, like, feeling the energy.
Like completely way out of my mind. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I just need to get let off some steam here.
I've never seen someone so energetic in my life. I was like, wow, this guy won.
It was my Hail Mary trying to get us rallied. I was like, if I just make a lot of loud noise out of my body, people will be inspired.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sentinels podcast. Today, I am joined here by Caparan, Bong, and John. We're going to be talking about a couple things, going over what we've been up to and everything like that, what we're going to be up to. But first, obviously, we got a good old sellout here. The Sentinels mouse is back in stock, so make sure you guys pick up one of those at shop.sentinels.gg. And also buy the Sentinels bundle because we're third. And yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, that is tough.
Very tough.
Never felt more washed up than seeing that graph.
Yeah, the thing is, last year I understood. Like, Lev's player card was just better, colors were cooler. But this year it's no excuse. We're just bums.
No, the other teams are cheating.
How is Lev first? That's what I want to know.
Huh?
Like, how is Lev first?
I don't know.
Oh, they have a Chinese content creator.
Oh, is that how?
Oh.
Rob,
你好，
we need, yeah, need,
你好，我会说一点。
I know we have Kaplan.
send bundle.
你好，
How's
Send
that
bundle.
work?
Can you tell?
你们都赢买，你们都赢买 Sentinels 的标配。
Zhongduo, Di Yimin.
That makes me want to sell it.
Yoku. Anyway, yeah, make sure you guys start buying the bundle because we're third and that's we can't be having that. All right, we're back from Toronto. Yay! How's Toronto for you guys? What's your most favorite thing?
Losing.
So we can get better.
No, I like it. Starting with the positive. It was nice. Very nice city. I liked that it was very walkable. There was a lot of parks. It was very just felt like a healthy place to be. It was easy to live healthy there.
It's what LA wants to be.
That's what LA wants to be, but isn't.
I mean, it's the same thing. Like, it's actually walkable. You can go outside and it's like, you can enjoy things outside. And I'm like, here in LA, not going outside and enjoying things. I'm not able to walk. There's no nature really. It's just, I love being able to walk around outside in Toronto. It's fun.
I mean, same.
Same. Like the go-to answer. The difference between LA and there is like insane.
Yeah.
It's actually tragic. What about you, sir?
Food. Mine was. I liked the food. There wasn't like a cuisine that I had that was like, oh, it's special here. It was just kind of like everything. I feel like in Toronto was good. We did have some bad steak places. I won't say where.
I think we all had like the best burger of our life.
True.
Oh yeah. What was it
That's
called?
probably my favorite.
Burger drop.
Burger
That's my
drop.
favorite.
Drop.
Burger drop, favorite food spot there.
I think I could have ate there
Delicious.
every single day, and I
Yeah,
would have gotten fat for sure.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So how was the event? Obviously, we didn't. We didn't do the greatest that we had hoped, but I feel like there was some improvement. So how about you want to start us off? How was the event for you? Where does it rank versus the other ones you've been to?
I mean, besides like obviously our performance and stuff like that, that was a cool event. I think the crowd was unreal. It was insane. Probably like the loudest I've been to. Toronto obviously nice. I think the stage setup was cool. Like people next to you, like you're surrounded by the fans and stuff.
Yeah, I like how they've included like the VIP.
Yeah.
Like the VIP area, I guess, or whatever. Yeah.
That was nice. And yeah, I feel like overall it was a cool event. Like there was like a nice like Cinderella story with Wolves, PRX Redemption. I thought like it did feel like if you would script a tournament, it would script it like that, in my opinion. It was like a well scripted tournament.
1-to-1.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
John?
I mean, I think compared to the other events, I think specifically the hotel wasn't as nice, but I mean, I think, yeah, I agree with him. I think I'm really happy that Paper X won. I feel like they deserved it after all those years playing together. Good for them. redemption arc. They almost were eliminated, not even made it to this tournament, and it would have been a rough year for them. But they brought it back, and so it was exciting to watch. Fun for me to watch. I think most fun for me to watch versus all the other tournaments. I feel like.
Yeah, I felt like this one was like. I feel like it was like one of the most competitive Masters, personally, just from like all the teams and like the stories and everything like that. Like, I feel like there were a lot of good teams, a lot of good competition. People were playing different things. So
Yeah.
I feel like it was very, very competitive. How about you?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all that. I think the fans were insane. It was really hype to be in a tournament. I mean, we're almost always the crowd favorite, but we were extra crowd favorite.
Yeah, I feel like it was
especially
extra
for
this
those
time.
early games, I think. And I think the crowd was very loud considering there was not a ton of seating. Like I think there was less seating than any Masters I'd been to.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like how they didn't do, like we've talked about this before, but like how they just did like ground floor seating. Like I
there
want
was
like
no
at least give me like
tiered,
bleachers or something. Like you can roll those things in and it like comes out, like stacks up.
yeah.
At least give me those. Like I don't know. I feel like the ground floor, like just chairs are kind of like it. Like I feel like I'm at an elementary like show, like show and tell whatever.
It's a good conference.
Yeah, it was a little old school. It was like an
conference.
old school esports, like MLG tournament or something like that. But the crowd didn't seem to mind.
Yeah. So the grand final, PRX Fnatic. I don't really have initial thoughts. If you wanna start it off, how'd you feel?
Double ban OP.
Double ban OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two in theory freebies there with Pearl and Sunset. And then they just need to close one more out, and they did.
Do you think that's because Fnatic has a weaker map pool, or do you think?
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic definitely, their Sunset came back to bite them, obviously, in the tournament. Yeah, that was tough. It's tough when you have like a map that you just get punished for, but you can't sit there first banning it because you have a different first ban. Hard spot to be in.
Yeah, it's definitely.
We've been there.
What do you think of the first seed then as well, with groups? While we're talking about double bans, we might as well throw in a first seed conversation there.
Yeah. I don't know, it's definitely okay. Like, you do get a week more to prepare, right? And like,
Yeah.
I think if you're like the first, I feel like if you ran back a Masters 2 format a bunch of times, I feel like a lot of the time, the first and second to draw, who were first seeds, would like be happy about it. They'd have an extra week, new meta, whatever. They can pick an opponent this week against them, or has a bad map pool against them. But I feel like it's kind of just like it's a little. I feel like it's weird how random it is. Like I would be very glad to be first seed in that spot, but then you draw unlucky and you're the fourth to draw, and then you like have to play the best team out of groups, and they're already warm on the stage and you're not. Like it's pretty hard to believe like the difference between you two and teams and how much time you have to prep is going to be worth. Like you're just playing a team that's equal or even better than you and is warm on the stage. Like so I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Like I think in a lot of scenarios you'd be very happy half the time and you'd be very unhappy half the time.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, you like. I don't know. I feel like people kind of overthink. Like,
I mean, it's
you're
like
automatically
50, it's definitely
in
like
playoffs.
50-50 of like you're saying, like you get an extra week, you get the bye, like you're gonna see what teams you're playing, whatever, and then on the other thing is like, yeah, you do get to play 2 games, but then it's like your chances of getting eliminated so fast are like up there, so it's like it's tough.
Yeah, like you could just. I feel like people don't talk about that enough, and like. These teams that are first seed, they could have just got grouped, and then they wouldn't even be in the top 8. And then what would we be saying? I don't know. You're still getting through a third of the
I feel like everyone
tournament
just
automatically.
complains to complain.
But it definitely is really hard. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Do you guys have any thoughts on the first seed?
I mean, I feel like I agree with a lot of what you're saying. The second, third, and fourth team to pull, like the draw, like it's fucked for them. Like it's get unlucky. Like we saw with G2, they just have to deal with Paper X in the beginning, like insta lose. Paper X had already warmed up in the group stage, and they were already on a tear, like at the end of their stage. So I mean, it's just like you can get unlucky, but yeah, you're right. Half the time, you will probably enjoy it, depending on if you get first or second pull.
What was the hypest moment you remember from each teammate? Mine was Cap's, like, after my speech, Cap, like, I could just see you like a dog, like, I need to scream! Like, I think that was my favorite for you, for sure. Because I was, like, feeling the energy.
Like completely way out of my mind. I forgot about that. I just need to get let off some steam here.
I've never seen someone so fucking energetic in my life. I was like, wow. This guy
It
won.
was my Hail Mary trying to get us
I
rallied.
liked
I was
it.
like,
I liked
if I just make a lot of loud noise out of my body, people will be inspired.
Balls on
I
three.
felt-
Balls on three.
And then I screamed after. I doubled down. Then I was
Doubled
like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Bro, people don't like our balls keyword.
Fuck them.
Bro,
Whatever.
it's a good keyword.
It is.
Yeah, it worked for us.
It's a good keyword. Sentinel watch party. The Sentinels watch party was actually unreal. I mean,
Yeah.
the only people that were there were actually Cap was there. Cap was there. This guy was not there. So everyone point and laugh at
Amin was
Bang.
there.
What?
Cap was there.
You were there.
Yeah,
Well, I was
there.
gonna say only us two were there, but then
Oh yeah.
I was thinking players, but whatever. How was it? There was a lot of people.
It was fun. It was insane.
there was a lot of people.
Venue was sick. There was
Yeah.
so many. Yeah, it was like, what, 500 plus people both days?
Real
I
sport.
think yeah.
Yeah. Shout outs to Real Sports for
Shout out to
hosting
Real
it. It
Sports.
was really cool.
Sports.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was, I liked I liked our fans a lot.
And shout out Red Bull. I think Red Bull hosted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
So it was
absolutely.
at Real Sports, but Red Bull hosted it. So
Yeah.
shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out Red
Yeah,
Bull.
they did a really good job.
Sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
I just loved it. The fans were having a really good time, and it really sucks to not be in the tournament, but the second best thing is hanging out with fans, and they're usually fairly forgiving and supportive, and it's always bittersweet because I'm like, I see these fans and I'm like, I wish we were still competing
play
for
them,
them
yeah.
more than anyone, but they keep cheering.
Yeah. I hope we keep doing it for every event we do.
Yeah.
Personally, we did it for Bangkok and Toronto. It was nice.
That was nice. People are
I love
so
you guys.
like you have Valorant fans online versus Valorant fans in real life, and it's like holy
Completely
shit.
different.
Yeah, I mean people are so like people are so nice. They don't even like most of the time like I know we kind of feel bad because like we let the fans down, but like to be honest they don't care much. I don't know how to explain it. They're like just there to support you no matter what, and it feels nice, you know. Yeah. And like you have people like flying for hours. People like drove like 7-8 hours to come see us.
Yeah, for you maybe.
What?
My fans, you better fucking win, boy, or I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah. That's
I don't know about that.
Whereas you got the K-pop. It's okay, John. It's okay.
What?
Like, we're here for you.
What is wrong with that?
I'm
I got the K-pop and the
I
Magnum.
got grilled about comps in every meet and greet.
There you go. Why the fuck are we playing?
What is this, a sin comp?
No, it's okay.
Whatever. Me and the Mandem. You just don't
Mandem?
get it.
Yeah.
They gave really nice gifts. I got a RGX Karambit that lights up
Ooh.
from our boy Gordon. Shout outs.
Shout out Gordon.
That was really kind. I got a Cubert like going fishing. It's like his little butt, and he's just sitting by a lake
the
with his little
picture?
fishing rod. Yeah, it was really nice. I'm gonna hang that one up. And I'll
I like that for you.
Yeah, I got some
Gordon gave me a spike lamp,
Whoa,
like a spike
that's
nightlight
cool.
lamp. Yeah.
Bro, I got the. Dude, I was going through the security and I forgot that I still kept my Ion Karambit in my fucking bag
Ooh.
instead of putting it in the checked luggage. And I was like, holy shit, are they gonna fucking. How am I gonna explain this? They're gonna pull up a
Did
knife.
they check it? Did they check it?
Yeah, they didn't even care.
Canada, so low key.
So low key. So low key. All right. Next, we're gearing up for EWC. Flying out to Riyadh next week. So we have teams in Valorant, Apex, and StarCraft 2.
We have a player in StarCraft 2.
We have a player in StarCraft 2. Yep. Would you like to?
I love him. And I love
Showtime.
StarCraft 2. We have Showtime in StarCraft 2. He's a German Protoss player.
There you go.
Some maybe like 1% of the people listening might know what Protoss means. It's one of the 3 races you can play in the game. He's a beast. He qualified in the European qualifier, and I'm very excited. I will be watch partying him if I have the opportunity.
Yeah, right, dude. I'll pay to see you watch party.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll be
one
there.
sub.
Yep.
One sub.
So anyway, yeah, we got Showtime playing July 22nd to 25th in the StarCraft 2 competition. Very exciting. We have Apex, which overlaps, so that's July 10th to 13th. And those boys, Carter, Riley, and Loader, or Lauder, I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Shout out those boys.
But I've watched Carter has streamed their like competing in points where they needed to, at different points where they were still working to qualify. It was kind of hype. I actually had a lot of fun. I think Apex is a ton of
you
fun.
can stream your pro games. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
most of the pro stream,
Yeah.
and then so you're just hearing their comms the whole time. It was pretty epic for sure. I got pretty into it, to be honest. Spent a whole afternoon doing it. Didn't expect to do it. Just got
sucked
in. And then we have our Valorant team featuring Bang, Narrate, Celsius, John, and Zekin.
Yippee
from
us.
July 8th to 13th.
Yippee yes.
EP.
And if you guys would love to come see us, the tickets are now available on the EWC website. Use code Sentinels15 for 15% off.
Please come.
Please come.
So we always enjoy a nice crowd buff.
I'm kind of curious how many like fans or like just any fans, not even Sentinels, just any fans will be there.
Yeah.
Like I want like a, I hope it's like a stadium as well, or like a stage.
There's a decent amount that like local fans there.
Yeah.
I've seen like some people told me like last year there was like a decent amount of like Saudi fans,
Yeah.
and apparently they get loud.
I'm
Are there
excited.
gonna be Moroccan fans there? It's not too far. Not too long of a flight.
I know some Moroccan people are going. Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like when we were watch partying that documentary, that shit was hype, and it got me excited for watching the EW.
We never watched episode 2.
Yeah.
You guys are assholes.
Whatever.
We
What do you
can
mean?
tonight. We
We're
can
doing
cuddle
it
and eat
today.
popcorn.
Done. Easy.
That's after the team.
Yeah. Shout out
After
to
team meeting.
That's during the team meeting.
Yeah.
Just put it on in the background.
Yeah.
Drew though, shout out to the Level Up series on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
We did watch the first episode. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
I could tell the team was getting into it because there was a point like 20 minutes in where everyone was quiet.
Everyone was
'cause they were
quiet?
clearly
Yeah.
absorbed.
No, that story around the baby guy was fire. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
you remind me of Sean's stream, bro.
Oh my,
480p.
bro, it's like no, not 40p. It's like supposed to be-
450 bit rate.
Yeah, 4500 bit rate was what we supposed to be at, and I didn't put the other 0. I'm at 450 bit rate. My stream is horrible to watch. You saw
Me at the end, I saw someone. Yo, everyone go to Sean's stream. His stream is frying me. I just
No,
went,
Is the VOD still up? I need to go.
No.
I
watch
don't
that.
know, but Zach told me after. He's like, "Oh yeah, someone in my chat." I was looking at my chat randomly, like in the beginning of the stream. He's like, he saw someone say, "Bang stream is cooked."
Wait, why
And
didn't
then
he say
He didn't say. I don't know. He didn't say anything.
Zach, if you watch this, you're watching this, you're an asshole.
You're an asshole, Zach.
You're an asshole. All right. Our groups for EWC. Our group is XLG, BBL, and DRX. Who out of our group do you guys want to play the most? Who stands out?
I want to
to
get the revenge on DRX.
DRX revenge?
from Bangkok.
Ah, fuck with that.
Please give me that.
I'm down.
All right, I'll piggyback. I'm done.
I think we'll play like. In theory, we'll play BBL first, no? Because like first place against fourth and second place against
Yeah,
third.
that would make
Is
sense.
that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll play BBL, probably.
BBL.
That would make
BBL
a lot of
Drizzy.
sense.
Okay.
I like our group. Happy about our group.
I like our group. It's nice. It's I think what's it called? I mean XLG.
I don't know if they.
Are they still gonna play with a sub?
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm not sure.
No one knows.
Well, I don't know if is that player a sub? I mean, he might just be the starter. I mean, I don't know.
That's tough. If he's
I'm
a
not
starter,
sure.
that's tough.
I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Also, shout out to the 100 Thieves group. I feel like if I was 100 Thieves, I'd just canceling the flights. I'm just giving the spot to someone else. Don't waste your time.
fucked.
Like, just
Don't
dead
even,
on arrival.
Don't even show up.
I think
that's
Hunter
messed
Thieves will
up, man.
qualify.
I think I did to qualify.
Just watch.
For those listening who aren't aware, 100 Thieves group is EDG, Fnatic, Genji.
There you go.
Just call it a
That's
day.
a rough one.
There you
Bro,
go.
Hunter Thieves has been sitting there practicing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
While
entire
Fnatic
time-
are just dead.
Yeah.
Genji are completely
Yeah,
tilted
you
to
just
the
got their-
11
they just
four.
got- both
You
team-
keep giving
yeah.
100 Thieves credit. You keep
Fnatic and
believing
Genji just
them.
both got their dreams crushed.
Well, I know. It's not that I believe in Hunter Thieves. I just know how the game works.
Yeah.
I agree.
He agrees.
I agree.
Those guys have had plenty of time to practice in the dark for certain matches, only to get owned.
What?
Sorry.
Cap is just
Yo,
real
what is
now.
this? Is this a new
I
persona?
like
you
that
have?
from Cap.
This is a nice tier list.
Dude,
Listen,
my
Toronto,
not even
I
fly
was
out.
full
Can we
humble.
stop this? Let's stop being humble here.
It's not being humble,
What?
yeah.
I was
Fuck.
full humble in Toronto. It didn't get us anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Trust me, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
You gotta
fine.
be more humble.
All right, 100 Thieves. I mean, you guys have been saying they've been practicing in the dark.
Oh,
No, put the,
They're gonna make them out.
okay.
I mean,
not
okay,
even
let's get the S tiers out of the way. Let's get the S tiers out of the way. Us, G2, Fnatic,
Fnatic, Paper X.
Paper. Actually,
Oh.
no team ever wins an event and does well after. Not a single
No,
one.
but this one is like a
I
special
believe
one.
in
Fnatic.
Paper X.
The
What do you mean
WC.
special one?
Just
You gotta
put them
put
on
Paper X
S. Put them first on S actually.
All right, fine.
Fnatic
And
did
then
well after.
GS as well, or
Yes.
we just
Yes.
yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Are we all good with this?
No, but sure.
No, I meant like the S tiers.
Sure.
I mean,
I mean, I would put us personally on B, but that's me though.
B.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, no, you
Guys
would
taking
not.
the humble
It's
thing
a-
too.
huh?
Yeah, I agree. Like, no
It's
wonder.
the hope that kills you.
It's not hope. It's confidence. And the fact that you said to go B.
We
I
how
know
about we
who
just
Fine, I'll put it.
Last time
let's put
I was in
ourselves
Bangkok,
in
we had
S, but we're in S for Sentinels because we shouldn't rate ourselves in this tier list.
True.
No, fine. A.
Fucking
No.
A.
We'll be having a discussion about this in the
Let's
team
put
meeting.
100 Cs down to B. Let's do that.
The team meeting will be talking about this.
Put G2 and A with us.
Who is this? What is this team?
Put G2 and A with us, please.
Why?
Why? It's grand finals at the top. That makes sense, no?
Both got eliminated by the
I
same
mean,
team.
I'm just saying, we took one more map off Fnatic than G2.
That's true.
So.
I know Cap was thinking about that the entire time they got eliminated too.
Yep.
Yeah, we won Sunset. I was like, it doesn't matter now.
I was only happy that they got 2-0'd because I knew Cap would be happier.
Yep.
That's the only reason I was happy.
All right.
Yep,
Does anyone know
that's
this
true.
team? What is this team?
Yeah, Titan.
Titan
Esports,
Club.
are they good?
I have no clue.
I mean, they were like the 4th seed.
All right, we'll give them
China.
C just because.
BBL.
BBL?
S. What? You're asking for my opinion. I give it. You don't like it, so don't ask. Play them honest.
You can tune into Amid's tier list video on his channel.
Yes, DrunkTDCS, Twitch.tv.
Energy
Drop the
A.
line.
Energy A.
All right.
They're honeymooning.
No, actually, like I'm trolling. BBL and B because
B for
their name
BBL.
starts with a B.
Okay. BLG.
NRG.
So
on,
their name starts with a B.
on-
What are you
in
asking
B.
dumb questions?
Energy in B. All right.
They didn't even make Masters. We don't know how they're going to be. You guys think they got it like that?
They changed their
I
roster.
mean, they're definitely better than like.
They didn't play with the 5 that they're playing in EWC and Masters to make
I
Masters.
mean,
All right.
no, we can't put them in A with us. We just cannot until they beat us.
Who?
Energy.
A? Or trolling.
But can you really have 100 Thieves and NRG?
'Cause I wanted to put them
I
on
feel like
S.
if NRG are B, 100 Thieves should be C.
True.
Didn't 100
No,
Thieves-
didn't one of
didn't
them
100 Thieves,
beat-
100
100
Thieves
Thieves beat
beat NRG.
Whatever.
Whatever.
NRG.
You're a fucking
NRG
100
were a
Thieves.
brand new team.
All right,
These guys
let's-
are
all right,
100
NRG had
Thieves
like a
fucking
3-day-old
haters.
roster
Let's-
and
let's-
played no Teo.
All right, heretics. Let's go back to it. Let's just finish. Let's finalize the rest of the teams and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Heretics. I'm not gonna lie, I love you guys, like the Heretics guys. I love you if you watch this, but you guys that was abysmal. That performance was actually abysmal.
You're not.
No, but that's the thing.
got a chip
Put
on
them
their
on
shoulder
A.
now.
They gotta comeback season heritage.
I agree.
Okay,
I'm down
all right.
for that.
I'll
I agree. They're gonna
A,
be a wake-up
though?
call. Big wake up call.
B.
B plus.
Let's just load that.
I
B.
mean, we have to rework this B.
we'll get to it.
There's some
EDG,
imposters on B.
EDG.
EDG.
But you
No,
can't.
S. They're champions.
They are champions.
And they brought
we're
the
champions.
They brought the keyboard guy, the new 5th.
S tier actually.
Oh,
Alphabet
I did
guy?
hear about that.
Huh? You know that guy?
I don't know.
You see, they
He has
made him
the-
change his
He has the
name.
weird long name.
Oh yeah, they
letters.
They made
Yeah,
him change his name.
They picked him up, yeah. Of course he had.
All right,
Okay.
Carmine
I'm
Corp.
under a rock. I don't
D.
pay any attention apparently.
RQ.
I'm embarrassed.
Wait, Carmine Corp D.
All right,
Everyone's fine with
EDG
this?
and S really.
Come on,
Hey,
Corp,
right.
dude.
We'll get back to it. Just
What do you think about this one?
I'm just trying to
Carmine
dish
Corp
out the teams
Okay.
so we get
Fair.
this ball.
There we go. Thank you.
All right, Carmine Corp D for sure.
Yeah.
RQ.
RQ again, another team that's just
Bro.
you're abysmal.
No,
They
Carmine Corp on
won
S.
winners.
In my heart.
Huh? You said Carmine
Oui,
Corp
oui.
are S in your heart?
Ouais, mais Carmine dans S. Vas-y.
Dude, you're not joining. You want to play there next year? We'll send you there.
What do you mean we? Who's this we? Are you speaking French?
Sentinels. Oui. Oui. All right, what? You want to move them out, really?
No, I actually would put them on B.
For what?
I like their logo.
Bro, enough of this bro, you know Fallen,
I'm doing a
you know
Zach
Fallen
impression.
Two-Faced Toledo or whatever?
What?
That's you.
Who?
Fallen Two-Faced Toledo or whatever. his name
Oh.
is. That's you.
I'm a goat.
1-1.
Guess I'm a goat. Toledo.
Yep. XLG shit.
What? No, actually, RQ are on B though.
Oh my God.
Billy deserved to be in B. I think they looked good. There we go.
I agree.
Let's just put everyone in B.
I think it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
You
the
never
thing.
know,
Like,
it's anyone's
anyone in
game.
this game can win.
Yeah.
So in my
No,
opinion,
no, that's just not
listen to
true.
me. Fucking listen to me. Put everyone on B. That means like everyone can win a game.
Yeah.
But the only people that can win the tournaments are people on the A and S.
I agree with that.
You know
I
what I
like
mean?
that.
You don't think Heretics, 100 Thieves, or NRG could win this tournament?
I don't want to say that, but yes.
happened to being humble?
NRG have a nice group.
What?
They could do it.
What happened to being humble?
No, it's just like they just don't have the experience.
The thing is, there's no way we can only put one team in C and D. Like, there has to be more here. Like BBL,
Whatever, we're getting
100
flamed
Thieves.
no matter what.
BBLC, shit.
100 Thieves.
No, wait,
KCC.
Sean, where would you put 100 Thieves?
Wait, we're putting 100
Put them
Thieves in
in
C?
B.
Okay, done.
I feel like 100 Thieves is a B team.
They're a B team.
like they're the team that could go 0-2 or could win the tournament.
Yeah.
I agree.
If they make it out of their group, their confidence will be through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
That
their
would be
group?
ED,
Gen G, Fnatic,
EDG, Gen G, and Fnatic.
Never mind. They're going to
Thank
C.
you.
We're
No,
gonna
but that's
RTC,
well,
RTC,
just put them on B. This is like
This
how.
team, I don't give a shit. They won stage 1.
no, that was
They
fraudulent.
need
I'm
Jemkin.
sorry, but that was
If
fraudulent.
Jenkin isn't plus 50 million, I'm sorry.
Thing is, I need to go back and watch those like VODs from
Stage
like
one?
the regional. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like watching him play in Toronto, I was like, this guy is horrible.
No, I was watching him in stage 1. This guy was walking on water in stage 1.
Jimkin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
All right.
unbelievable.
What's moving next? Are our top
Put
locked in?
KC down one.
I think Sen would go down, but it's not.
I agree.
Thank you.
KC put him on C. What do we put on? We put him on B because the logo, right? This shit was nice.
That was
I think
a
they're
means,
good.
that was a means
Spoke some
reason.
French.
The logo.
B.
Wait, Billy is not.
DC is good. You guys just underestimated.
Billy took a map off us.
They're ahead of their
Only
time.
Chinese team
Really?
took a map off us.
I
Yeah.
I thought Billy
You don't
looked
remember
kind of
that?
nice.
S tier. No, I don't remember that. I told you that whole event's a blur.
B for Billy.
That whole event's a blur. I mean, let's just get fucking real here.
How did
Whatever.
you, how you,
I don't agree with this tier list. You guys can tune in on my stream for the
I
real
think
tier list.
we're at a good spot now.
I do not condone
Well,
this.
okay, what would you put?
Don't screenshot this and post it.
No,
Yeah,
what
no,
would you
what
put?
would
I'm
you
actually
change here?
curious.
What would you change?
What's your tier list? What do you want me to change? I want to know yours.
I agree with S. I agree with A. I agree with B.
Okay.
Well, I actually made it better. I think right now. Well, actually, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's good. I think I would put I put Carmine and RRQ. I'd put them in like borderline B, in my opinion. It's like
Yeah.
they're just inconsistent.
Yeah.
You know. And I feel like Carmine are gonna have a good group stage because they're gonna like show up with some crazy ass comps, and like whoever's gonna like play them first will have some issues.
Have they made a change since the beginning of the year or no?
Huh?
Have Carmen made a change since the beginning?
Player wise, no. They kept the same thing. That's my opinion.
You
And I
want me
think
to
RRQ like I feel like they're good. They just underperformed because they were very
Yeah.
inexperienced.
Yeah.
I think our RRQ were nice with the Teo meta, and then it kind of.
So you're saying Tail Merchants?
She got them
Oh, yeah, so were we.
I was gonna say we were also
What do you mean, are we?
we're also a little bit of Teo emergence.
We literally finished. Will they finish third this term?
Sorry, what? Because we took a map off Fnatic.
No. It's not that.
Yeah, we lost to the 2 grand finals.
All right, whatever.
Third.
Are we locking this in?
We beat Wolves,
Yeah.
and we only lost because of the finals. So,
So
we're
we're
third.
third. That's good. I like that.
Good.
Are we locking this in? Is everyone okay with this?
Sure. I don't really know about.
I don't like
Esports
this whole
Club.
heavy side back into the chair type.
I don't know
body
anything
language.
about Titan Esports Club.
I don't know either. That's the problem. Okay, Titan.
Who are they with on the groups?
Whoa.
What?
I think they're in the group
fuck's
C.
going on
no?
there?
What?
They
I
are.
was gonna preface by saying Titans could go anywhere because I don't know much about them, to be honest.
All right, that's fair.
All right, locked it
All
in.
right, locked in.
Locked in.
Done.
Move on.
Good job.
Move on next. I don't care anymore. Now and then for the good stuff. After EWC, Group of Death, Stage 2 on the horizon. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about our group?
Are we playing
We
G2
have
first?
C9, EG, G2, Furia, 2G.
And we play G2 first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
It's a good group, honestly. I feel like it's very. I feel like it's very competitive. I feel like both groups are very competitive.
I agree. I mean, I think all around, like the other group is so volatile. Like the other group is like I can see anyone winning
Yeah.
on either like any of those matchups.
Yeah.
But I feel like our group is gonna be more like there's gonna be teams that are consistent in our group.
I actually unironically think C9 will be first seed, just because they're the vibe, the like regular season vibe
That's true.
teams.
Yeah, they were getting good. EG were getting good. G2 are obviously
EG,
good.
we're getting good.
Furia
Yeah, but like our
are,
first match starting
not good.
out though, it's gonna be like, I'm describing it as like just a boxing match, 9 rounds in,
Yeah.
because like we're landing jet lagged, then we play.
Yeah.
It's literally gonna be just us like adrenaline out, trying to like force a win
Yeah.
type thing.
And 2G are our favorite practice partner. We scribbed 2G a whole lot.
And Spikes is back,
Yeah.
right? Spikes in.
Oh yeah,
They're definitely underrated.
and that guy was fun. Dropping 30 on us the first time we seen him or something like that.
Yep. All right. Okay. Q&A out.
What does John actually likes playing more? Sentinel versus Initiator? No, what's best for the team? What he likes more, right? That's what he said. I can't read their name.
Ryan It Uno.
Ryan at Uno, yeah. What I like playing more? I don't know. I actually don't have a preference. Like I can't like tell you my favorite agent ever. But I think for me it's just fun. Like in general, like even in ranked, like it's just I always just like feel because I think it's just fun to play like playing different agents.
All the agents and roles.
Yeah, there's a lot of I think there's a lot of cool agents in the game and they have like different playstyle and I don't know, it's just fun. I think it's just like I think what's boring is playing the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
That's the boring part, but
Malazi? Will Zelsis ever do a KJX cosplay with CU Fat BB? Maybe. Down. I need to be the.
You guys have to kiss to really commit to the cosplay
I'm down.
between the two, though.
I'm down. I'm all for it.
Yep.
I'm all for it. Computer Noob says, who would win in a fistfight, Verno or FNS? I mean?
what do you mean?
Well, what do you mean? Who would win in a fistfight, Verno or FNS?
I do not promote violence.
Verno
Violence is never the answer.
Verno has youth on his side.
Yeah.
I think
And
FNS is going to roundhouse his ass.
I think Verno clears.
Think Verno clears?
Yeah.
Whatever. Pooj, I'm with you.
Youth and height.
Yeah. Experience. 40 years of experience.
True.
Smoogs. What's the biggest difference in mentality between Bangkok and Toronto? Love you all, big fan. Sean?
I
Cap,
think,
what do you want to?
I mean, we kind of just did a different approach where I felt like in Bangkok we were super serious, grindy, and like we're taking the game, I don't know, I'd say too seriously. And we weren't really like having a lot of fun when we were playing the game. Like it was just a big switch in that like regard. We were in Toronto just kind of a lot more laxed, and we obviously did scrim in practice, but it's since it's already in North America for our flight, it didn't really feel like that big of a change. I feel like it was just like we're going out to compete, but we're not gonna like stress ourselves out for the event, and I feel like it helped. But yeah, I think that's the biggest mentality change.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
All right, that'll do it for our regular show. Make sure to check out Sense Society Extended Cut. You might never know what we talk about or what we'll do, but I think it's worth it. You get early updates on merch and everything like that, and then obviously the extended version of this podcast. Would you guys like to say anything to the normies that aren't on Sense Society?
You should get Sense Society.
Support, and you should get Sense Society.
Get Sense Society and get your
Yes,
mouse
sir.
and
Get in
your
there.
EWC tickets. All right, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
And we were in the ready room, like, after the game. MIBR had their chocolate milk in there. Marshall was like, oh, Hotspot's chocolate milk. Like, oh, should I have that? And then obviously we were like, no, that's his chocolate milk, and you shouldn't drink someone else's chocolate milk. But then we ran into that room again, checked the fridge again. Chocolate milk was still there on a later day. MIBR was no longer in the tournament. Marshall drank that chocolate milk, and boy, did he have a good tournament.
Ooh.
So,
chocolate milk's a cheat code. Is what I'm hearing.
Yep.